Hey everybody, welcome to the Dad Challenge Podcast. Happy Monday. My name's Josh, and I'm happy you're here. Today I am doing Kyra. She goes to Disney with her family, and we got to snark on it because Kyra is the snarkalicious comfort snark person that we snark on a lot. So, let's go. So I just got back from Bronner's. I had an amazing time. I didn't do any video on it because I went with family and friends, and I didn't want to. Didn't want to do it. I did a couple posts on Instagram, but let me just share with you the experience because a lot of people are looking for cool experiences. Now, if you live anywhere within like 6 to 7 hours of Bronner's and you have a family, you owe it to yourself to go. Okay. It is amazing, especially if you're into Christmas, right? And it's really cool. It's a place called Frankenmuth in Michigan, and it's like a Christmas German town. I don't know how else to explain it, except it's like the hills are alive with the sound of music. It's the village. It's shopping. It's lights. It's fun. We stayed at the Zenith or whatever it's called hotel next to Bronner's. Zendaya. I don't know what it's called, but it has an amazing water park in it. Okay, like I say amazing loosely, but it was like clean, fun. And every age of the kids loved it. We had kids from age 12 to down to like 2. Okay, and everybody loved it. Even the adults had a great time. The hot tubs were nice and hot. Like lifeguards everywhere so you can feel safe with your kids. Like it was affordable-ish. It wasn't that bad actually. And it's right next. You could go walk into the town. You can walk over to Bronner's. Down the street, if you go, there's a Bob Evans, biscuits and gravy. If you know what I'm saying, there's a Sonic's. We got some drinks. There's a giant outlet mall, and we were like got there, and they were Boxing Day sale or whatever you call it, or Black Friday 50%. It was insane. But that hotel, it was the chef's kiss. I know it wasn't the best water park you've ever been to. 4 slides, all awesome. Huge, giant, little lazy river for little kids, and then a big one that had like this really crazy current. I don't know how great the rooms were dated. I don't care about that stuff. That doesn't bother me. The water park was great for kids. Everybody was having a blast. And do yourself a favor. In the month of November or December, head over to Bronner's. Buddy that I went with did some math on what they did. I think he was talking to somebody inside the store, and apparently this store does $220 million a year in Christmas ornament sales. It is, I think it was something like 360,000 square feet of Christmas ornaments. Unfreaking believable. Every Christmas morning you could ever think of is in there, okay? Everything. There's no inflatables or anything like that, but like, holy cow, okay? I spent $375 on Christmas ornaments, and they have everything you can think of, and they do custom ornaments, and then just the kids loved it. It's Christmassy. It's Santa's there. There's all these crazy spots you can sit your kids down and take pictures. It was really cool. I ran into a fan, which was really cool. If you're out there, shout out. That was pretty fun, and just had a great time. Again, got to go to Bob Evans twice. Like, could you ask for anything better? You know what I'm saying? It was really great. Get yourself and your family to Frankenmuth for a weekend. You will not be sorry, okay? Let me know how it goes if you've ever been before. It's really good. They have a place called the Cheese Haus, Haus, the Cheese Haus. I ate some cheese, okay, and I almost died, but it was worth it. It was worth it. Beautiful little shops, just gorgeous. I had some fudge. It was good. They have a skating rink. It's not open yet. They have horse-drawn carriage rides through the lights. There's this one place down the road that it's like this little, not like a zoo, but like a petting type zoo with these crazy Christmas lights you can go in. It's a little expensive, don't get me wrong. But like just so much to do for the family. There's something for everybody, and it was a blast. So if you're into Christmas and you're looking for something to do, head to Frankenmuth. Not paying me to say that, just saying it was a great experience and we had a great time. So do it, or else. Thank you. And if you go, tell them I sent you. They're going to be like, who? Just say Dad Challenge Podcast sent me. They're like, okay. Whatever. Oh, and there's obviously there's a kids casino in the hotel too. So you spend a bunch of money doing that. So great food, affordable too, which I thought was really good. Like you can go to these places and pay so much money, but like very affordable. And can't speak enough about it. It was a lot of fun. Anyway, let's get to this Kyra thing. Let's see where she's going Disney. Because she's a douche. Disney douche. Here we go.
though, and we're going to Disney.
Good morning, you guys.
No focus.
We're trying a new kind of breastfeeding vitamins. I'm just trying to...
They're not gonna work, okay? Just stop drinking booze and coffee. Maybe it'll work if you do that. I miss my little boom boom. She got a little cut on her nose, poor girl. Oh, my baby girl. Oh, Gus is here too. I miss you guys so much. I miss them so much. Oh my gosh.
Like switch it up because I feel like your body gets really used to things like that and then it doesn't have the same effect.
Yeah, probably that.
This is the same brand as the other one, which I did think worked, but we're just gonna switch it up. I'm hoping I have time to shower before we go down.
Well, I hope so too. You smell like a bag of smashed apples.
First, we're gonna pack Aura's stuff. We're gonna be there for 4 days, but we're actually only going to Disney for 1 day. Look, you're...
Why? You can't get anything done at Disney 1 day, can you? Can you? I've never been, and I likely, honestly, will never go. Not because I'm against Disney or anything. I think Disney's douchey these days, but it's just, I don't want to spend tens of thousands of dollars and wait in line. No thanks. No thank you. We go on Disney cruises. They're amazing. I've been on 8 cruises in my life. We just did the math the other day, and the Disney cruise, bar none, is the best cruise line I've ever been on, except for one thing. They don't have pickleball courts. And I'm like, really? What's your problem? But it's a kids cruise, and it's amazing. Bunch of Disney adults are on there, though. They're weird, but it is what it is. Anyway, sorry. What was I doing? I won't go to Disney.
Cow jammies. Do you want to bring these?
Yeah, bring a nice one.
We also picked this dress.
And we have a unicorn one, cow one. There's gonna go in here, and toys gonna go in here. And everyone to be in the right.
Levi's packed. I have to go take Alea and Avery to their dads since they're not going. That's...
Why? Why are some kids going and not others?
Sounds so bad, but I took each of them to Disneyland by themselves when it was their birthday.
Oh, I see. Okay. My girl, yes, I miss you too. I miss you too. Ooh, we love the kisses. We love the kisses. Mm-hmm.
I love you so much. Have so much fun.
Have fun at your dad's while we go to Disney. Like, stop with the quick cuts of garbage. Here's our broke ass door. Apparently, on her Reddit thread, they've already had to lower the cost of the house because no one wants to buy it. Because again, you walk in and you're like, it's brown. Was the paint brown before? That's the farts. It's the fart dust.
Preston packed all of his stuff. Not yet packed because he knew I was filming, but he laid it out on the bed.
And the baby guy.
And the baby's blankies, but we need...
Imagine being Preston, totally dependent on this woman and her, like, nest egg that she saved up from exploiting her children. Because there's no way he could afford this lifestyle. No chance. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, he's an accountant. You think you can afford to do what they're doing on an accountant salary? Buying trucks, going to Disney, traveling all the world? This guy is like, that's the only reason he's with her. She's a sugar mama. That's it. And once the money dries up, bye, Prestaint.
Pack her clothes. Typically, Preston actually packs...
And which is gross as a dude, right? Like, you don't rely on women for your cash. Ugh.
my stuff, which, wow, reverse of a relationship. I'm telling you guys, this man, it's pretty hard to
This man, his mustache looks like he should be in prison.
pack things like for breastfeeding. If I'm at the house and breastfeeding, it doesn't really matter. I can just pull up my shirt. It doesn't need to have like access in the front.
Oh, got the boobs. Got it. Ching.
But because we're gonna be walking around Disney, I need something easily accessible here. But like I said, it's only one day, I guess, so I'm overcomplicating it. We'll bring the pink set, an extra nursing bra, this little piece.
No. She literally looks like she's has a diaper full of poop walking around. That's what she looks like. One of what's her name? Maya Knight's baby's diapers.
I show outfits like I'm like into fashion or outfits. Like, I don't know. I'm just putting clothes, okay?
We know you're not into fashion. We all can tell. And I don't even know fashion, okay? But I've heard on the Snark thread that you dress like a potato trying to dress like a squash. And the potato's not quite getting it. The squash is like, oh my God, you're dressed like me? Because you're doing it wrong. And the potato's like, but I just saw you and I saw your tutorial. But it doesn't work for you because you're a potato. Okay? Doesn't stop.
That won't keep me warm, no man of the night. Shoe one. Shoe 2 for the koozie. Jammy shirt, simple black t-shirt. I really want new clothes. I've been wanting new clothes.
Shut up.
When I was pregnant, it just the math didn't math. But now I need a new wardrobe.
No, you don't. Save your money for when you're broke, and you will be broke.
Really? Wow, she's colorful.
You're going to lose money on this house. Guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hi. Hi, Bumpy.
Give me pants. Swimsuits. Also need new of these. These are maternity swimsuits. Did I even get a shirt? Lordy. We should be leaving in approximately-ish 1 hour. Last but not least, baby clothes. Here's the thing. Clothing-wise.
It's like, here's the thing. I look like powder. You look like her. Hey? We got her an ornament, too, and it's really cute. I'll show it to you. Oh, what's your problem? I know I miss you, too. I know. I will snuggle when we're done the video. I promise. I promise. I don't think we've been away from her for that long since she's been here, so she's, like, missed us. But she loves her sister. She loves her aunt. Her aunt takes care of her.
The baby's easy. It's just the things you have to bring on top of that. You know, the binkies, the bottles, the sterilizer. Then I have these sets. So cute. I love
Do you have to bring a sterilizer? I mean, how did we all grow up without sterilizers? Did we get things, diseases?
baby clothes.
Don't sing.
Definitely need to pack her
Did she think she was going to get copyright striked if she left that without changing the pitch? Because you wouldn't have.
booties. You guys, these are like one of the most essential baby products I would recommend that I just discovered.
What, shoes for children? Wow, you just discovered socks for your children? That's amazing. You're such a good mom.
With Millie. I never had them with the other kids.
You didn't give your other children socks. This picture on her wall. Tyson, zoom in on this. Why would you have this on your wall in your bedroom and then put in your listing photos? The reason your house isn't selling, Kyra, is because of these photos. Just so you were, because they're like, oh, these people owned it? No way.
So I've been cloth diapering. This is one occasion I don't cloth diaper. When I travel, it's just too complicated. But change the angle. Keep it interesting, you know? Oh my god, I almost forgot underwear. Definitely haven't left within the time frame that we wanted to, but
We know because you're a loser.
it's okay. We're gonna leave in the next 20 minutes. I just know it. Next thing I need to
No, you're not.
do is pack all of the pumping stuff. Like,
She's got like lists on her pump. Like this one is like red wine, white wine, shots in Vegas. And it's like the baby just gets that. Like she doesn't pump and dump. She just labels what the baby's getting. Right? Shitty, disgusting food I made. Threesome fart smells.
I pre-made some egg bites for them to have in the car so we don't spend a ton on food just on the drive, because we'll spend a ton on food when we're there. I don't know if I mentioned this. Maybe I've mentioned it.
I mean, we spend a ton. You mean you? Because Preston ain't spending any money. Preston's your other child you have to spend money on. Can I get this Harry Potter one, please?
Times by now, but Levi is bringing a friend. Technically,
Who the hell
but we're gonna change. I feel
would
like
let you go with a friend to Disney with their child?
Anyways, and voila, really fancy, I know.
3 hours.
I'm gonna put the camera in there and then move it when I pack.
I'm glad you're hydrating before the trip. Taking all the water you can. We need a new camera.
Oh, that's on the freaking list.
We. Stop saying we, Preston. You don't even go here, bro. You suck at this.
Bro, got the coffee, water, and we're off. You have my phone, right? I know.
$3.39. That's pretty expensive out there. Here's the thing. I did the gas conversion when I was in Michigan. I've bought gas for $2.99. Okay, I did the conversion to Canadian liters, which is what we pay for. And generally, when we left, it was $1.40 per liter. Okay, yours was $2.99 a gallon. So in the States, I pay $1.10 a liter, which is crazily way more cheaper. And I have a Suburban, so when I fill up here, it's like $150. When I fill up in the States, it's $80. You guys don't know how good you have it. Okay, you do not know how good you have it. And like that's expensive. $3.39 I think is expensive, but like $4.03 a gallon. That's how much we pay in Canada because we have the stupid carbon tax. Get rid of Justin Trudeau. He can kiss everybody's inside of our assholes. Okay, F Justin Trudeau. That's a carbon tax that he places on Canadians. Sorry, get a little political here. Okay, that he thinks if you tax people, that will fix the climate. Never to mention that Canada has something like 318 billion trees. Okay. 318 billion, making it the second country with the most trees in the world after Russia. Canada's forests cover about 40% of its land mass. So do you know what trees consume? CO2. Okay? We need it. Justin Trudeau thinks if you're going to tax the whole... If Canada went carbon Like we're carbon whatever, right? If we went carbon negatives, whatever you call it, like if we took more out of the atmosphere than we put into it and went carbon negative, not neutral, negative, we still would make 0% chance change in the world if you believe in climate change, okay? We would make 0 difference. None. And nobody's like, oh, Canada's doing it, so we should totally do it too. No one cares about Canada. We're like the redheaded step friend that nobody likes. How many trees does the U.S. have? 228 billion. That's all right. I mean, it's okay. But we have way more than you. Anyway, where was I going with that? Our gas is expensive. That's where I was going with that. Your gas is cheap and you don't know how good you have it. And it's going to get better, I think. People saying that Trump's in now, will things get cheaper? I don't know. What do you think? Something? I don't know. I could be wrong. Oh, there's an At Home. That's where you get your inflatables. It's a good place to go for Christmas shopping. Those Love's gas stations, they all look identical. They've got a Love's, they've got like this little pizza place, and they got a McDonald's. Am I right?
Gas station stop where we always spend too much money.
Preston took the boys to the bathroom. So far, not that bad of a mess. I'm actually impressed. Just washed my pump tarps that I used.
You're what? Oh.
Just during that ride, reorganized the snacks a wee bit. Huh. Yeah, stretch it out. Stretch it out.
He showed me a filter of him being a dragon on the floor.
Chicken nuggets for the boys, Nora.
Oh, they have a Burger King at theirs. Okay, all right.
I haven't had Burger King since... I always want to say...
That's because Burger King tastes like smashed assholes. That's why. Nobody eats Burger King. Except for the Whopper or the chicken sandwich, the long one. That's it. Nothing else at Burger King you should ever consume. Am I right? And they put too much mayo on the Whopper. But it's good. You know?
But you said we've had it together.
We had it before we went to Island Park like a year and a half ago.
Now we're stopping at this gas station. Oh, that's 3 tanks of gas in a Suburban? Damn. Do you have that set on 4-wheel drive or something? The next day, we woke up with my parents. They live close to Disney. Why'd she say my parents? Oh.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Imagination, life is your creation.
Quite making my forehead.
This is room? Wow. Whoa.
1 bed for 3 children and 2 adults? That doesn't... And a toddler? Baby? Huh? Can we normalize not letting your children sleep with strange men? Especially... Can we normalize that? Is that a thing people do? Because I don't know. I've been in a marriage for 17 years and I would never do it anyway. If... God forbid anything were to ever happen and I got remarried, like, or dating somebody, there's just no way I'm letting someone sleep in the same bed with my new person. Ew! That's weird, right?
Alright, we made it, you guys. We got here last night.
Guys, anyway, both.
At like 3 o'clock in the morning, got the kids to bed, we fell asleep. But now we've made it.
Did you fall asleep at 3 a.m.? Oh my gosh, loser.
To give you guys like a little mini room tour. We literally just got into our room and
Look at your
put our stuff, so it's kind of messy. We always
Put the toilet seat down, asshole.
stay at this hotel. I've showed you guys it a million times. It's just such
I'd love to see it if you keep your camera focused.
a great price, great location, great rooms.
This camera hates you. Get a new camera.
Baby Millie here doesn't come with
Not one shot has been in focus yet. Not one. Pull the focus, please. Pull it.
the room. She's just napping. So we always get like combined rooms. So we have this room. One thing I also
okay, that makes sense.
really like is it has a fridge. Hi, hello, this is
Wow, it has your hotel room has a fridge? Like, oh my god, call the police. Are you serious? Every hotel room has a fridge.
gonna be the boys' room, and then over here is gonna be my dad's room. Another
Why does she pay? Not only does she pay for Preston, she pays for her dad to go to Disney. I guess childcare, I guess.
thing to mention is you can get all different variations of rooms to like mix.
Can you get variations in a hotel room? Oh my gosh, Kyra. Pro tips from Kyra.
So when there's more adults and we've come for other occasions, we'll get like a big living room.
This is crazy expensive what she's doing. Kyra, you are gonna be running out of money and we're gonna laugh.
The middle room that has like one smaller bed or whatever. So there's like different options. I'm sounding so sponsored. I'm not.
No, you don't. You sound dumb because we know this. We all know that Hotel rooms come in various shapes and sizes. We got it. But thanks, pro tips, McGee.
I'm just trying to share with you guys how much I love this place and how many options there are. The one
Huge nips, McGee.
downside that I will say is checking in is always a pain in the butt, and they always get things wrong. They always have attitude.
And so we always come back because we love the service. What? Why would you go back there then?
The check-in process is never good. Did it, we got
So why would you go back?
here. I'm so excited. We're all so hungry. Cora's already gotten to her little Play-Doh over here.
It's not food.
Huh. They had all the Play-Doh stuff on sale at Target when I was picking up a baby gift for my first niece.
I love my.
She has a niece? Who?
I love your cousin. We got her some gifts today
Who? Oh, Oscar's sister?
because we met her and
They opened it. What is this?
we picked up some Play-Doh things. Also, another great thing is we always make sure to get our rooms on the 5th floor, so the pool is right here.
But it's winter.
Food.
Maybe it's heated.
Back in the room because Aura slipped in water and we need to change our clothes. This with these shorts.
Yeah.
Maybe it's hot enough. I don't know. Alexa, what's the temperature at Disney, California?
Right now, in Sacramento, United States, it's 14 degrees Celsius.
That's cold.
Tonight, expect a low of 4 degrees.
4 in Sacramento. 4 degrees Celsius. It's like 37.
Yeah. Do not run in the water this time, please.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know if this is a thing, but I get such high
How are you going to go to Disney and like most of your vlog is just you with your forehead and not getting focus shots?
anxiety about my kids in the hallway. I feel like I grew up not going to hotels, so it's not like a childhood trauma, but for some reason I just feel like, shh, 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 don't be loud.
Yeah, because you don't want your kids screaming in hallways at hotel rooms. I mean, it depends on the time of day.
Like, damn, Mom, you're a bummer. We need to fix this mess. We're gonna do makeup first today. We're switching it up.
Okay. What are you doing?
We just did some simple makeup, but
Did you? I guess.
I wanted to put it on first so that I can try some of these dresses that I got from Shein. It's my birthday weekend this
Shein, it's the place where you get clothes for $1.
weekend, and we're going on our annual Park City trip. So we need to do a bit of a try on for that.
How is that going to fit? What are you wearing? You look like you belong in Frankenmuth. You know?
Dress number 1. I love this one, you guys. I'm
Do you?
glad I was able
Again with the diaper. Isn't this?
to get it to zip in the back because I wasn't sure. I'm not
I think you have that on backwards.
the same size
I think you have that on backwards.
as I used to be. I also picked out some boots to go with this one. I love a good brown
And then she can do that kick thing everybody does. Kick. Look at my shows.
boot. I'm also really surprised, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, about the quality of these. Sometimes
I'm telling you, if it's from Shein, that shit's made of lead. So no, the quality's probably bad.
I feel like, you really have to sacrifice the quality for the price. But not this time, girls. These boots will also go with pretty much everything that I got. Okay, I actually don't know if I love the boots.
You look ridiculous. Okay? Trying to be Beth Dutton from Temu.
This dress. I love the boots separately and I love the dress separately. I don't know, maybe I'm just like not
I'm sorry, does she see herself?
used to it either.
Okay.
We'll have to see.
Look, I know I'm a potato, and we all know that. But she thinks she's some kind of something. And she's not kind of nothing.
Dress number 2. I love this one. It's too cold to wear in Park City. It's not actually this short, but
Please don't wear that. You look like you're trying to squeeze a hot dog into a Ziploc bag.
I think this is the only way the boots will look cute with this. This
Oh
is
my gosh, don't do that.
actually how long it is. So cute. I wish I had somewhere to wear
Is it? I'm out of touch then. I don't know.
this right now, but we might have to wait until next summer. Much different vibes.
The vibes are just like no bra and no underwear. That's what the vibes are.
I feel like it's more casual.
That's casual?
Overall, I think this is the birthday dinner winner. I also found some other really cute things. I feel like Shein has really stepped up the game.
They have not stepped up their game. Those kids are... Apparently Shein is the most abusive place to like get products ever from like clothing. Shein has not stepped up their game.
With their style, but also the quality. Look at
Are you sure?
this. It's so cute, and it's like kind of heavy. Plus this
That
jacket.
doesn't mean quality, it means lead.
Out of 10. I did get this shirt too. This is today's outfit. We're really not doing
Are you wearing this to Disney?
anything special.
Look like a salt and pepper shaker.
We've got a church activity and we have gymnastics.
What do you mean? Oh, so she's at home right now. What's going on? You have a church activity. You at church? If this woman steps into church, she gets struck by lightning. I don't even believe that. Like, I'm pretty sure the lightning... What happened? She just turns to a pillar of salt? Don't go to church, Kyra. You don't belong there. I promise you. Maybe you do. Church activity? What?
Not necessary. This will do. But look at the little sleeves, like the detail.
Those aren't sleeves. Those are slits.
Yes. If you guys are interested
I mean, yes to what? You look ridiculous.
in checking out Shein, I will, of course, have the link.
I think Kyra has a problem. I think she looks and she's like, you know? I saw someone public the other day at Barbour. I don't know if I should say it. But like, rate the fit. And it was like, did you have a mirror when you got dressed? And I'm like, again, I'm not a fashionista. But sometimes you're like, you're wearing 6 different patterns. Did you look in a mirror before you left today? Did you look in a mirror? Did someone lie to you? How did this happen? How does this happen to some people? And I'm sure they're sweet. You know, I'm thinking to myself, like, where do you even buy things? I think Kyra looks in the mirror and is like, But the mirror is made of like rocks or something.
My bio.
Tinfoil.
And I will put all of the good discount information down below. Thanks for getting ready with me.
Oh, it's sponsored by Temu or whatever.
We found a food truck.
Don't shop at Shine. I don't think you should.
You put your left foot in, you put your left foot out, you put your left foot
Why does she sometimes blank her kids' faces and then sometimes not? I don't get it.
in and you shake it all about. Finally, Disney Day, you guys. I am so tired. If you can't
Again, this thing's almost over. There's not been Disney yet.
tell, we went to bed super late last night. I feel like we've just been going to sleep really late.
How can you go to bed late when you have children? She looks like she smokes too many cigarettes here and she smells like an ashtray.
For like months. I literally cannot find my mascara. Grandma had some mascara, so we fixed that
There's your problem. Your camera's a piece of shit.
problem. This is the outfit.
Maybe your lens is broken or loose.
Definitely comfy shoes. Baby daddy packed the stroller. We have the
Baby dad, wait, stop.
kids' water, diaper bag, sweatshirts. Water's over here.
My mom's about to go to her gymnastics class.
I know it do look like that.
You look like you're gonna
His mom does not go to gymnastics class, I know.
go to the, what's it called, the
Yoga?
yeah,
Pilates?
yoga.
Again, she looks like... I'm not gonna say it.
We got extra
It's not nice to say.
blankies for the baby. We got backpack full
We got Harry Potter tattoos.
stuff. We are ready. We have a
Harry Potter tattoo. Henry.
cute adult.
If you don't know the joke, the Henry Potter, it's because he had a tattoo of Hannah before, I think, and he got it covered with the Harry Potter tattoos, and that's why it's Henry Potter, because he's trying to cover up Hannah's name with Harry Potter's name. Do you get it now? Henry Potter? Nobody? Okay. It's just me? Thought that was clever? Okay.
Who's the cute adult?
See, like, why even showing it?
Let's go, girl.
Aura's got her little purse that she just got for her birthday.
Look, you can say talk like that to dogs, but Kyra can't because everybody hates her. So her Disney vlog is like 13 seconds of Disney. Okay. Why is she... See, she didn't blank out her kid's face there. Why is she blanking out? It's weird to me. This is taking 4 kids to Disney. This is the vlog. Maybe she got another one coming up. The next day we spent, and she doesn't even continue. She's like, here's some text because I don't even want to work anymore. The next day we spent at the pool and went home the day after. So grateful to make these memories with my babies. Happy birthday, Levi and Aura. P.S. We did a combined birthday trip for them because their birthdays are in a couple weeks away. So that's the vlog, the Disney vlog. Okay. Holy cow, Kyra, you suck at this. You literally suck at this. Just, I don't know if you knew, if anybody's ever told you, but you are terrible at this. Just, I don't know. Look, just take all your kids to Disney, okay? Don't be all like, oh, it's their birthdays and we're taking them. Just don't do that, okay? Just don't do it. I can't wait to snuggle with my pups tonight. It's been a couple days. Oh, I miss them so much. They're so snuggly. Anyway, Kyra's an idiot, and we all know it. And she dresses like a weirdo. So don't shop on Temu or Shein or whatever. I don't care if you shop on Temu or Shein. I don't care, actually. If that's all you can afford, then go for it. I'm not going to judge you. Do what you got to do. But don't buy those ones, okay? Because that's Kyra. Don't ever buy anything Kyra tells you to buy because she dresses like a weird hobo fashionista. You know what I'm saying? It's like hobo-esque. Like she ran out of meth and she just quickly put something on to go get some new meth or whatever. So don't do that because you guys are awesome. Take a huge breath with me, okay? Do yourself a favor. Head to Bronner's. I promise. And get to the hotel next to Bronner's. Okay? It's really, really, really kid-friendly and really fun. It's great. Okay? It's really, really cool. I want you to go. I want you to have a good time. I want you to get some Christmas India. Everybody needs a little Christmas India. You know what I'm saying? So, thanks for being here, guys. Sorry I'm late with the video. And I did this on, like, I literally just got back from the trip. And I drove, like, so many hours. Went to the Toronto Zoo today. It was, like, a big, big deal. Yeah, zoos are kind of depressing. I don't think I'm going to go to zoos anymore. I'm an animal guy. I love animals. And I don't know, like, I know the Toronto Zoo does really well with its rating for animals and born and bred in captivity, and like it's easier when they're born, but like there's too many birds in cages. I feel like birds, and I understand some of the birds there, they can't fly because they're old and they're being there to be fixed and to spend the rest of their life in, like, you know, the lap of luxury or whatever, but I don't know, does anybody else like just feel icky at zoos? Is that just me? I don't like it anymore. Zoos are just, I don't know, what do you think? Anyway, thanks for being here, guys. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you when I see you.